Doug Aldrich here from the Dead Daisies, and I am here doing a little video for our friends at Premier Guitar. They wanted me to talk about a riff that that I liked when I was a kid, something that changed my my perspective on guitar. And so I'm going to go through a couple things. I wanted to talk to you about it, but yeah, it's so basically, I'm going to do it in the key of A, and there's a lot of great riffs in the key of A. And when I was a kid learning, when I first started learning, I learned an A-chord like this. And then eventually, as we all know, you learn to play it like this, which opens up all these fingers, and so many great riffs from so that was one great one. Another one was Ted Nugent. That was a great open A riff. Whitesnake in the 80s had and just learning how to do this was massive to me as learning that as a young guitar player. Later on, there were some other great riffs. There was one by Aerosmith that I didn't know how to play it for years and years because it was way too advanced for me. But I used to love the song, and I just didn't know how they played it. But it was Adam's Apple. So it's like got this. Oh, another one, Pat Travers. What is it? Anyway, Pat Travers was amazing, and that riff, Snorting Whiskey, was really cool. But the riff I'm going to show you today, the one that really did open up things for me, was by Free, because in 1970 they released Fire and Water album, and it had the song All Right Now on it, and All Right Now was on the radio. I was probably 5, 6, 7, somewhere around there. Maybe I didn't even hear it until later in the 70s, but it was such a big anthem song. It was like every summer, it was just like now, there's been a lot of times where, and when I was a kid, I learned it like this. But it's not how it goes. It's an A, and it goes the D chord with it, and then this is what's going on here. You've got a G and an open G, and then you've got a D. So that's what the trick was, and I finally learned it. And also, you hear some high notes on the riff, like. So I think maybe when he recorded it, he did it like that. Live, it would just go. Actually, it's just the open A string. But on the record, or maybe he did this, I'm not sure. But anyway, that's it. It's an open A. Oh wait, one last open A chord riff, one of the greats. Ozzy Osbourne, I don't know. But anyway, the Free song is a classic song. It maybe really happy to learn little parts of it, and the solo is pretty basic. You know, they're playing the song. Oh, I'll show you the chorus. So, got the song going, and then it goes, and the chorus. Which is really great because you just got this A going into a high A with the low A ringing. So it's a G with over A, and then a D. Then the bass line comes in. Now the thing about that solo right there is it's basic pentatonic, A minor pentatonic. You got to bend up on that high note a little bit. It's really something that, of course, in the beginning I didn't do it like that. I probably did it here. But this is the way I think it sounds better. You put a little bend, and then, and Paul Kossoff, that solo is almost like, it sounds like a violin, because he's got this very fast vibrato. Oops. And it's like that. So then the bass comes in, and it comes in with the and this was one of the coolest ones. And then he puts a double stop. Now the thing that's cool about that is, all those are just very basic blues licks, but then if you go, there's all kinds of different little blues licks you can throw in on that. So anyway, that's it. All Right Now. It was one of my favorite songs when I was a kid. It was on the radio. It was a great summertime tune. And I hope you enjoyed this little mini discussion about that riff. Thanks, guys. All the best.